John Hole gets it started. Jimmy Horn Jr. awaits. From his own 2, catches it the second time. He's got speed, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line. Play action. Ball knocked down to the line of scrimmage. They tried to get it to Travis Hunter, but Ty Robinson batted it down right away. Again to the air, quickly behind the line of scrimmage, and a drop. 2 incompletions to get started. LaJohntay Wester had it, and the drop brings up 3rd down and 10. Nebraska brings 4. Sanders in trouble. Down he goes! Ty Robinson batted down the ball on the 1st down and comes up with a sack on 3rd. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda back to receive. Almost blocked it, low end over end punt. Garcia Castaneda picks it up on the 40, sees a little bit of a gap and gets out just inside of Colorado territory. First one on the field is Ramir Johnson. Right to the air, they get it to Johnson. Tries to cut it up. Good open field tackle by the Buffaloes. DJ McKinney, one of their starting cornerbacks. Ramir Johnson remains the tailback. His first carry right up the middle, hit low and goes down right away.
Kind of starts with him up front.
Nebraska converted over half of the 3rd downs last week. Their first one here, 3rd and 10. Raiola has got a lot of room to run, and he picks up the first by himself. First year on campus after transferring from Oregon. Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman, around the left side, breaks 1 tackle, close to another first down. A giant hit absorbed on the sideline. And then Ja'Cory Barney just picked up 8. Play action, completes, and that's Jamal Banks, the transfer from Wake Forest. Good spin out to the 25-yard line and a gain of 5. First drive for Nebraska tonight. Dante Dowdell, big room up the middle, and a strong finish to the 11. The Oregon transfer, and Dante Dowdell would be the ones to get the most carries, and they've seen that so far tonight. Dowdell again up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Great hole for Dante Dowdell to run through. And I mean, it's him in the end zone, and he does a great job getting 6 for this Nebraska Cornhuskers offense.
And the Huskers lead by 7. Jimmy Horn Jr. on the other side here. His second kick return tonight. Cross the 20, cut back at the 30 and still going. He's got speed to burn inside of Nebraska territory. Couldn't quite turn the territory. Sanders in trouble again. 2nd sack tonight. Nash Hutmaker, Ty Robinson, both in. Loss of 11. 2 incompletions, 2 sacks for Sanders. Now he gets started, a completion to the 40-yard line. Good job of breaking a tackle by Jimmy Horn Jr. and fighting out to the 37. Sanders, 5-man rush, quick completion out to the 30, and down to the 28-yard line goes Will Shepard, the transfer. Early test for the Buffalo offensive line on 4th and 1. Offerdahl cuts it back, met at the line of scrimmage, didn't get there. 4th and 1, he lost 2. They scored a touchdown on their first drive. Quickly out to the right, big hit as soon as the catch was made. 2nd down 12, Ramir Johnson the back, another pass for Raiola, floats it, crosser on the run across the 30, and a big hit on Nair at the 32-yard line. You just saw it right there. He kept it himself. Now this is a swing out to the right side. Ja'Cory Barney once again. He's about half a yard short, and a late flag.
Holding. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Raiola starts out a perfect 5 out of 5, but a conservative 12 yards. They bring 4. Raiola, plenty of time and more. Steps up, little fling out to the far sideline, and a completion and a gang tackle there by the Buffaloes. See that a number of times here throughout the night. LaJohntay Wester back to receive the punts. Well, that is a boomer. And he'll just let that bounce inside the 10. And it takes a Cornhusker gentle roll down to the 2. 7 yards deep, lets it go to the sideline, pick 6! Tommy Hill The short run to the house. Early last year, Tommy Hill was a wide receiver, switched to corner. Deion Sanders talking to his son Shadur. Four-man rush. Sanders in trouble, trying to escape. Eyes downfield. Once again, he goes down. Third time he's been sacked. MJ Sherman gets him for a loss of 5. Quickly. And a right now catch, LaJohntay Wester. Big hit on the 25-yard line. They get a little bit back. Colorado 0 for 2 converting on third down. Quick drop. Between the hashes, incomplete. And also responsible for the pick 6. Garcia Castaneda won't get a chance to bring that one back. Catherine, thank you. Back to the ground game for Nebraska. Big hole. Into the second level goes Dante Dowdell. He got off to a nice start last weekend.
Again, you keep running for 7 or 8 yards, it's going to be a long night.
And you're going to get it again. Not as big a game that time, but enough for a first down.
They're dictating this game so far.
Raiola this time under center. Ramir Johnson's is back. Rollout. Sets up. Touch pass. A wide open man. Off his fingertips. Second down 10. Ramir Johnson is tailback. He tries it up the middle. More space inside. Breaks a tackle down to the 32-yard line.
It's going to be hard to stop.
First and 10 already up 14. This time Colorado's defense is there. And from the moment we started talking about this game,
they're kind of doing what they want right now.
Out rushing Colorado by 90 yards right now. Setting up the play action. Raiola wants to come back the other side. A floater to Fedoni. Got the left hand on it, but that was it. And a flag comes in. A lot of contact there. Cameron Silman-Craig.
There was a lot of hand fighting there. It did grab him.
Defense number 7. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Raiola to Dowdell. Good form tackle there right at the 16-yard line. But he can spread out, get away from the emotion of the game upstairs. And this time Dowdell's up a run. Dowdell again inside the 10, leaping inside the 5. Flag is out. Out where the offensive linemen sometimes get called for holding. Would be a Nebraska gain of 14.
Yeah, I think they're going to get the right tackle. Bryce Benhart on a hold here.
Offense number 54. 10-yard penalty.
Raiola from the shotgun, quickly out of his hands, has a completion inside the 25. Down to the 20 goes the freshman Ja'Cory Barney. Third down and 13. Four-man rush. Raiola from the pocket on the crosser to the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. Isaiah Nair didn't get nearly enough. They wanted to catch and run, and it only worked for 7. And he pulled it. Lead remains 14-0. Sanders gives inside. Dallin Hayden, the former Ohio State Buckeye. Second down 6, back-to-back run plays wrapped up from the backside. Cameron Lenhart was there to greet him and rip him back. Another negative play, that's a loss of 2.
True.
Third down 7. Linebacker blitz on the way, quickly out of his hands. First down, Travis Hunter. From the 32, play action. Lets this one go down the far sideline. A lot of contact, but the ball way out of bounds. No flag, and second down 10 coming up. 50% so far tonight. Second down 10, another linebacker blitz. Shifting and finding an open man at the 34-yard line. A good open field tackle. Sabels all have the answer. Needs one here on 3rd and 8. Another 5-man rush. Sanders sacked again. Down to the 32, Jamari Butler in. Loss of 2.
They got a chance, and they're doing it early tonight.
Mark Vassett punting to Garcia Castaneda. Another low end over end punt. Bounces on the 31. Buffalo bounce. Inside the 15-yard line. Raiola, play action, stands in, floats one. Thomas Fedoni absorbs a hit and picks up a first down. 3 catches for only 1 yard last week. Spending time with the coaches. They really wanted to get him involved. Early movement there and a push over. Play action once again. Lets it go to the near sideline. Almost a catch on the 45. Isaiah Nair down 5 now for Dylan Raiola. He's had the luxury of a nice ground game, and he's 9 for 11 so far. Right back inside, and a little fight at the end there out to the 35-yard line. And Dowdell remains the tailback. Give inside. Colorado is there right away, but Dowdell with the strength at the finish, dragging Deion Hayes for that extra yard to move the chains. 17 total carries at Oregon last year. He's got 15 through 2 games. Raiola flushed out of the pocket. Penalty marker comes in. Cut back, hit by his own lineman, and just fires that one away.
Personal foul. Illegal use of the hands and face. Defense number 92.
That's their D coordinator. First down line is brought to you by TikTok. They hand it off once again. A skip there and almost a burst into the second level out to the 40-yard line. DJ McKinney with the tackle on Ramir Johnson. They give him. It's been about the running game tonight. Ramir Johnson remains the tailback, and they go right back to him. Stacked up that time as he got to the line of scrimmage. Picks up a couple. Doing it for the Huskers. Dante Dowdell is the back on 3rd and short. He leaps for it, and he is going to be right there, maybe just enough. 18-year-old freshman quarterback in his second start in prime time. It's nice to turn and hand the ball off with that kind of success. This time it's a play action. Rolling, looking, letting it go to the end zone. What a catch to come back and get it on the 2-yard line. Jalen Lloyd dropped one earlier. 36 yards sets him up 1st and goal.
Great throw by Dylan Raiola. Rolling to his right and throwing it back across his body. Holy cow. Showing off his arm strength.
Dante Dowdell, the tailback. He smells a second touchdown of the night, and he gets it. Two touchdown runs, both from Dowdell. Pick 6 from Tommy Hill. 9 plays, 86 yards. A couple of penalty marks. He'll try the ground game. Offerdahl has a nice gap inside out to the 31-yard line. 4-man rush. Sanders, nice pocket. There's a strike across the 50-yard line. Inside of Nebraska territory goes Travis Hunter. Best play yet. First down. When you're down 21, you're in a hurry. Linebacker blitz. Just as he was hit, a little too high for Hunter on the outside. Pat Shurmur, offensive coordinator, 23 years in the NFL, including a dozen as a head coach or a coordinator. Calling plays for Sanders, whistles just as the snap started.
Prior to the snap, false start. Offense number 56.
Right, let's just get a completion. We're 2nd and long right here. Let's get it into a 3rd and manageable situation where we might get a favorable look.
3-man rush on 2nd and 15. Again over the middle, and another bullet, this time to Will Shepherd. The second big connection on this drive with the exact same route. To the sideline this time. 25-20, Travis Hunter. 1st and 10, back to the air. Hunter one more time, wrapped up at the shoelace, and coincides with better protection. Travis Hunter is not out there. You saw him on the sideline. Run out to his right, still wants to throw, and threw that one away. Sanders, linebacker blitz coming, steps up, fires to the end zone. Too much. From 30 yards out. Low, blocked, no good. And on it, score remains 21-0. And Dylan Raiola, second start for the 19-year-old, back to work. Little slip screen out to the 25-yard line. Wanted to come back and be a part of a Nebraska team that would go to a bowl game. Confusion, and Raiola keeps it himself. Raiola, bunch trio wideouts to his right. 6-man rush. They hit him, and they force the inaccuracy.
They've got 2 minutes and 3 timeouts plus a 2-minute timeout.
Really looking at 4 timeouts, as you pointed out there, the 3 and then the 2-minute timeout. Coming off their best drive yet tonight. LaJohntay Wester steps up to the 30, calls for a fair catch at the 29-yard line. All came before that drive. Empty backfield, quickly out of his hands. Another completion up to the 34-yard line. So that last drive, 4 out of 7, looks awfully good. He has a pick 6. He was under 50% for much of the night. 2nd down 6, linebacker blitz. Flag comes in. Sanders just fires that one away. He had initial time, but maybe it was because of a hold. And we'll check in.
Holding. Offense number 58.
In one of our breaks, he was on the bench all by himself, about 20 yards away from his teammates. See if they get him even more involved. Well, there you go. A catch and not much of a run. The pursuit. Nebraska brings 4. Sanders escapes the first man, but not the second. Sacked inside the 10.
Defense, number 90, in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Right now showing just a 3-man rush. They end up bringing 4. Sanders spins out of trouble and just flings it toward the sideline and just had to throw the ball away. That's set from his 20. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda has to go down. Going to be conservative with his 19-year-old quarterback, and here they go. Sets up the screen, the back Ramir Johnson. A little bit of space out to the 35. Cole pointed out no timeouts. That rule says they'd like to get to the 35 to really think about a field goal. Look at that pocket. And a bullet down to the 48. Giant hit. 2 flags come in. With double-digit tackles last week for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, he played really good last week. Former safety, converted to linebacker.
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting by number 43 of the defense is confirmed. Number 43 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
So their leading tackle, timeouts left. Back to the air. Raiola, sideline. Boy, that's a lot of contact, and there's another flag. Here comes a safety blitz, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted, then caught, and a touchdown, Ramir Johnson. Wow!
Does it all.
Raiola 14 out of 17, 1 touchdown. And the squib kick there we picked up or pounced on.
Pretty dire straits right now. They need something.
Sanders on the move. Fires Travis Hunter. 4-man rush. Nice job of stepping up. He's got a lot of room to keep it. Almost brought him down by his jersey. He did not get out of bounds. Tommy Hill, nice tackle. Not as long as 47 yards. He waits to see if he gets a chance. Moving to his left. Sets up, fires. A diving effort, but incomplete. Sanders to the sideline. Jimmy Horn Jr. inside of Nebraska territory. Lets it go, and that doesn't have a chance.
He's playing really efficient football.
And as you can see, Nebraska gets the ball right back. True freshman out of Miami. Ja'Cory Barney hesitates. 20, big hit right there. And that's where Raiola will begin the third quarter. Let's go to the sideline.
Guys who just all play together, and so everybody's doing their job. They hit one seam ball, but we got some good players and they're playing well.
Coach, thanks so much for this.
A lot.
Ben Scott, 41st start at center, just snapped in the ball. Here comes the blitz. Good step up there. Teardrop to the sideline, too much. Ramir Johnson, despite it being down 28-0. Third down. Here comes a safety blitz. Raiola evades. Gets rid of it. Ramir Johnson, he had the touchdown catch earlier. 2 rushing touchdowns, passing touchdown, and the defensive score for Nebraska so far. Wester from the 26. Great move to get it started. And man, he is making people miss out across the 40-yard line.
And they have performed really, really well.
Down 28, first offensive play for Shedeur Sanders in the second half. Under duress, that's a leaping effort and a great catch by West. Coach's Pat Shermer says he talks to him up till 15 seconds left. Incomplete there. Once again, it was a linebacker blitz. Jimmy Horn in motion. 4-man rush, steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the 37-yard line. Fastball from Shedeur gets 9 yards. They go to the air. Here comes a corner blitz. Lets it go to the far sideline. Caught at the 5-yard line.
Explosive plays on this drive. Now we got the ball down the red zone.
Defense gets a 3-and-out. Passing game has him 1st and goal from the 6. Sanders in trouble, dumps it off. LaJohntay Wester form tackled at the 12-yard line and driven back by middle linebacker John Bullock for a loss of 6. Second down goal. Single coverage down to the right. Travis Hunter and Tommy Hill. Looks the other way. Ball batted down. Bullock once again got in and made the play. Empty backfield. Sanders in trouble, spins out of it. Gets new life across the 15. Throws across his body, knocked down. Deion Sanders looking for that first point tonight. And that is low, but it goes through. Boy, breaks a tackle around the edge across the 25, and a strong finish. Under center once again. They come right back to him. Doesn't get much, but you see the strength. Picks up a couple of yards. Leading receiver, 8 catches, playing corner, of course. Play action, Raiola. He'll just dump it down. This is Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman. He absorbs a massive hit on the sideline. It's clear and concise and lets his guys play fast. 3rd down and 8.
True man coverage down here.
Linebacker blitz quickly out of his hand. Incomplete, contact, and no flag coming in. Travis Hunter was the one right there. LaJohntay Wester standing on his own 27. Ryan Buschini gets it away. Boy, and it's a gorgeous punt. Turns it over. Perfect spiral from the 13. Wester. Boy, he was hit by his own man there. Game of the season. Up 28-3 against Colorado. Buffalo's start on the ground game. And that's a good idea. Out to the 20-yard line goes Dallin Hayden.
With his pads downhill.
Sanders been much better since the first quarter. A quick hitter out to the left across the 25 and 30. Another first down, Colorado. And dragging tacklers out to the 42 is Dallin Hayden. Little play action. In the pockets. And he's sacked again. At the 36-yard line. Sanders again out of the backfield. Hayden once again up near the 40-yard line. Hard running to the 41. Got some of that back. They blitz. Sanders runs out. Still looking. Firing. Caught out of bounds. Jimmy Horn. And Colorado has to punt it away. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda inside his 15. Makes one man miss. Races up the far side.
Receiving team, number 14. Out the distance to the goal. First down.
All those guys have had an impact on this game so far.
Dante Dowdell has been the lead back. He gets out to the 10-yard line. And Colt, we saw 4 running backs for Nebraska last. Pretty nervous, so there was a real spotlight on him tonight. He has 13 carries. Swing it out of the backfield. A nice catch there by Johnson. That touchdown catch earlier in this game. Sprints out along the past the 20-yard line. Picks up 13. And he now has 6 receptions already. Good hole there as they burst through up to the 28-yard line. 2nd down 4, right back up the middle. And they get close to a first down. Chains move in the offensive line that you pointed out. Look at Travis Hunter at the top of the broadcast. Continues to go to work. That time it's the Buffalo defense with a stop at the 30-yard line. Deion played corner and receiver for the Cowboys regularly back in 1996. Here comes a linebacker blitz. They pick it up. Ja'Cory Barney, one-handed snag, and turns the corner. 2 penalty markers come in as he raced for now playing wide receiver, but all the coaches for Nebraska excited to get 17 involved. They dump it out of the backfield. A little bit of patience. Johnson, and a nice cut, another good cut. Inexperienced offensive lineman for Nebraska, but even he started the second half of last year. Raiola again over the middle, and that is a perfect touch pass. Emmett Johnson now the tailback, and they go with the reverse down here to the near sideline. Ja'Cory Barney with an alley. And then Banks and Nair, that's the veteran transfer portal kids, rolling out to his right, in trouble, and just flings that one away. Deion Sanders and his coaching staff told us yesterday they want to make life difficult on the true freshman quarterback. Hasn't happened yet. Good play there coming off the edge. Tackled at the 36-yard line.
I would look up here. Got a fresh corner. Travis Hunter out of the game.
Raiola for a freshman. He's got the ability to change the protection and the routes. 3rd down 9. Dumps it out of the backfield. 7th catch for Johnson, going nowhere. Raiola back out on the field.
Going to see a little pooch punt here.
There we go. Good call, Colt. Backed up to 7 yards. Punts it away. See if he can stick it. Not quite. And the reverse down to the near side. Travis Hunter switch positions, switch sides of the ball. It's part of what he does. Second down 2. They run right into the middle of that blitz. Offerdahl got by it out to the 29-yard line. If he asks him to move, wants that answer to be yes. Third down and 1. Quarterback sneak. Offerdahl, no chance. Loss of 2. John Bullock. Timely play made by number 5. And they go right to him. He's drilled in the backfield as well at the 31-yard line.
He does not look very happy right here. I mean, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. You need to make a play.
Emmett Johnson in, quick pitch, scoots it back, and makes it down to the 27-yard line. And a gain of 4.
You got to go 1 yard. You get 2 plays to do it, and you can't make it happen.
Boy, makes a man miss in the backfield and finds a completion out to the 22-yard line. Now inside 11 minutes, 3rd down and 20 for Raiola. Lets it go, tries to get a little back, and he's offline there to Jamal Banks. Ryan Buschini going to punt this one away. Oh, it's blocked. Had his punt blocked. Penalty marker comes in after the block as the ball fluttered out of bounds.
There's no foul on the play for running the kicker. The ball was tipped. First down, Colorado.
And they are in control. Shedeur Sanders hands off. Dallin Hayden hasn't been touched yet. Former Buckeye out near the 40-yard line of Nebraska.
You get Travis Hunter one-on-one up here.
Bad snap, threw him off, picked it back up. 2nd down 10, 3-man rush. Sanders steps up, surveys, lets it go, strike. Down to the 20-yard line, 1st down, Travis Hunter, gain of 21. Sanders looking, gonna keep it himself. Doesn't do that much.
That's targeting. Again, this forcefulness is subject is
Confirmed. Number 42 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Quickly inside the 10, and that's a high tackle there inside the 5.
They throw a quick route to Jimmy Horn, makes a big play.
Drop back, blitz coming, lets it go, diving catch for the touchdown. LaJohntay Wester.
Way down the field.
Dylan went the wrong way right there, but your point well taken there. It's been a second half. Marcus Satterfield, that's the offensive coordinator behind the glass. And they try to pick up something on the ground game. Not a lot down injury-wise and targeting for that Colorado defense. And the game not done. A little over 7 minutes left. Little crossing route on the run is Ja'Cory Barney and still moving. Penalty marker came raining in as he fights to get down inside the 30. So a giant plausible gain of 51 yards on the catch and run.
Exactly what they wanted. Ramir Johnson. That's a pretty questionable call to me, if I'm honest. I don't.
Goes away. And now Raiola, 3rd down, lets it go down the near sideline. Jamal Banks, incomplete.
You're seeing from your cornerback DJ McKinney. He's playing these big physical.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 35. High contact to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty.
Terry's the 3rd member of our booth here in this second half. And another penalty comes out as 8. They go right back to the ground game. Colorado's front 7 is there that time. 2nd down 13. Toss sweep left side. Look at that alley. And there he goes. Penalty marker did come in. Racing down the sideline. And into the end zone goes Ramir Johnson.
Holding. Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. Replay second.
Back. They go with a toss sweep reverse. Little inside give to Barney. Absorbs a big hit. And 2 more flags come in.
Targeting on the play. Second.
Yeah, hasn't quite been the case tonight. Dowdell, that was a good cutback, and he makes it out to the 33-yard line. 1-2 combo at back. New quarterback is Ryan Staub, redshirt freshman from the Los Angeles area. Did see some time last year, hands off, and that's a good start for their drive. Dallin Hayden.
It's going to be a long season unless you can start protecting your quarterback.
Similar story to last year. Staub double pumps, and he'll run it himself. Dives out to the 18-yard line. Not much of a runner. Back up Ryan Staub. Right up the middle, out to the 20-yard line. Chains will move after a gain of 3. And they produced only 1 touchdown tonight. Staub over the middle, way behind LaJohntay Wester.
Because they don't have time to get the ball to him.
4-man rush. Staub steps up again. This time he's got a little more room to run and dives out to the 30-yard line. He'll be close to a first down. Be about a week. Staub incompletes. And Staub here on 4th and 1. They run right up the middle and they get it enough to move the chains. Then to 11 wins. And Ryan Staub stepping up as he was being dragged down. The ball, was it picked off? It was batted into the air. Team tonight. Gabe Irvin Jr. in at tailback. He scored 2 touchdowns last week. And he gets out to the 20-yard line.
I think his message to the team after this game is going to be, defense, you played outstanding. You flew to the football. You made big plays.
Victory formation for the Cornhuskers. And this will be victory number 2 for Nebraska. Offense scored, defense scored. They were in control the entire way. 73rd meeting sees the Cornhuskers roll 28-10.